Hey, what's going on, guys? This is PacMan once again, and I've got a relatively short video for you guys this week, so I want to go ahead and jump right in with what I've got for you, make sure I can squeeze it all in the time limit I've got. Now, Treyarch and Activision have another first for us. This time, it is the first non-relevant add-on packs, meaning it doesn't change the way you play the game or how the gun fires, anything like that, but it's all camos, and so what you're going to get in each pack is a title, a camo, and 3 reticles. Now, for each of these, I've got their names underneath so you can tell which one is which. Now, I don't normally use the SWAT or the AN94, but the camos look pretty cool on them, so I went ahead and threw those on. I also normally don't set up my ballista like this. It's sort of ugly, but I just did that so you could see the camos easier. Now, a cool note about the Dia de Muerta camo is that on the ballista, when you go to rechamber for the next round, the camo actually extends onto the bolt itself, and you're going to see that here in a second. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's a small detail. The only other camo that does that is the bacon. I'm not sure why they only put it for a couple camos, but I appreciated it. And I'd say that one, the graffiti, the party rock, and the zombies are by far my favorite camos that they released, and a couple of the reticles are pretty cool. The one for Viper is pretty neat for the red dot, and the first one, the Jungle Warfare pack, has a really cool EOTech one. So I thought that they were, it's a pretty cool add-on pack. Now, the way you purchase this is through the Black Ops, like, in-game store. Each pack is 160 Microsoft points. I'm not a huge fan of microtransactions because I believe in the future it's going to allow them to keep some features of the game available only through purchasing them separately from the game itself. But in the interest of showing you guys the camos, and I sort of wanted them anyway, they're pretty cool. I went ahead and picked them up. Now, I also picked up the extra Create a Class pack, and I think it was 80 Microsoft points or something. I probably should have looked it up before I started the video, but it essentially allows you to have 100 custom classes. You can't take all of those into a single game, that'd be nuts, and some serious lag or something, but they're separated into class sets, and you can only take one of those into each game, but it allows you to keep those extra classes that you have set up for, you know, like hardcore game modes, or specifically domination, or specifically search and destroy. They don't always want to keep in your custom class setup 100% of the time, but you also don't necessarily want to go in and make them every time you go to play that specific game mode. But I went ahead and picked it up, and it proves very, very useful in order to keep everything sort of organized. And you can go ahead and rename them too. So I've got one that's like specifically for domination, one that's specifically for S&D, and like I said, one specifically for like hardcore game modes. But it keeps your stuff more organized. I thought it was a pretty cool thing to throw in the game. But anyway, that's all I've got for you guys. If you are picking up the camos, let me know. I thought they were pretty cool. And as always, leave a like, a comment, subscribe to us if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys' support so much. I can't express it. But I will catch you next week. This is PacMan. I'll catch you later.